Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Starting things off today with a par 4. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Setting up here, green side rough. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This one for double bogey. Don't even worry about it. All right, let's head to the next. And right now you are 2 over par. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Well done. And this one's around 205 yards away. A little wayward on that approach. Come on. Okay, for the save. Okay, you are at 2 over par. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. This one's going right. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. "16 feet to the cup." Ooh. All right, let's grab this bogey and move on. And you're 3 over at the moment. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move. And second shot here on the 4th. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Oh, my. You almost dropped that in there. And here we have a 16-foot putt. Come on, get in there. All right, for the bogey. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Coming into a bunker near you. And that approach was a bit wayward. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. 5 feet left to go. Ooh, almost. And hopefully we can finish this one off for double bogey. And now the par 4 sixth. And here's our second shot on the 6th. A little bit to the right on the approach here. This is what our third shot's looking like. All right, this one from 17 feet. Oh, just missed the par. There's almost nothing left of this one. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, that's unlucky. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Yeah, you didn't hit that clean. Huh, weird. Ooh, into the drink. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, brutal. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, let's try to sink this and bounce back on the next hole. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And from the bunker. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. And from 27 feet out. All right, that'll work from that distance. Okay, this one for the double bogey. Okay, next hole coming up. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Those shots are going to happen to you. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh my, that's too bad. And now setting up for the double. And that putt safely in its home. Tenth hole coming up. That swing was a little bit off. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Heading for the rough. And this is our third shot. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Might be a bit too aggressive on that one. Oh, missed the green on that one. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Setting up here for the bogey. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And that will do. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Heading for the rough here, I think. Is that tree hollow? Don't worry about it. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Okay, this one for the quad. Oh. All right, here we go. This is the last putt of the hole, right? Right? Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Really nice swing. This one's about 100 yards out. All right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully you can get this close. And about 5 feet to go. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Here we go, 14th hole. We got a par 3. The approach heading right. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Oh, almost in there. Okay, 19 feet. Oh, oh man. Well, let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey. A little too hard. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. This one's got eyes for the rough, I think. Okay, third shot. Whoops, there goes the... Yeah, that's the water. Ooh, yeah, right off of that. Yikes. Oh, into the water. That took a weird turn. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. I feel bad for you. Well, something went wrong there. Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. And that will play. Thank you very much. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, just slides by. You know, just a tap. And as that rolls in, let's take a look at the scorecard. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, missed the green there on that one. And this one for bogey. Oh, almost. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, now let's check the standings in this event. All right, we're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. Tee shot's looking decent. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Okay, this will save you par. Yikes, that went right by. And this is about 4 feet. Just a little too much pace on that one. And the putt drops and your round's done. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.